Oh, there y'all are. I never wanted you to see me like this. Let me get up from under this car and get my tools and set up a little bit. Yeah. There we go. I bet y'all got some questions. I bet you're wondering what I'm doing under that car right there. Well, I'll answer that in a little bit. But first, I'm going to tell you something. You know, when I was a little girl, I used to help my daddy work on the cars, and I'd hand him the tools, and I'd take my little hand and reach down between the engine parts when he dropped something and he couldn't get to it, and I'd just help him, and I sure did enjoy those times. You know, we worked on a lot of cars together under some big old trees. And anyway, one night when I was a little girl, my mama said, "Oh, Chardonnay, what do you want to be when you grow up?" And I just looked at her like it's, you know, I said, "Mama, I want to be like Daddy. I want to be a shade tree mechanic / grease monkey." Well, her old eyes got big and her nostrils started flaring, and I swear smoke come out her ears. She said, "Oh, Chardonnay, you cannot be a grease monkey. You are a girl. Girls have to learn how to cut up chickens and iron pillowcases, because you got to catch yourself a husband. You got to learn how to be a housewife." And I looked at her and I said, "Mama, there's one thing you got to understand. A girl can be anything she wants to be." Well, I continued to help my daddy working on cars and whatnot, and I'm going to tell you, I got a bunch of education, and I am what some people now consider a multifaceted person. And when you mix being multifaceted with this smile right here, what you're going to get is a total package. I'm here to tell you right now, though, my Edgar Doolittle, my husband, he is not a total package. He can't even, you know, do most things. He's like one French fry short of a Happy Meal kind of package. Anyway, he can't change the oil on a car. As a matter of fact, when we first got married, I said, "Edgar, it's time to change the oil on the Rambler." And he said, "Change it to what?" I don't know if he thought he was going to turn the oil into wine. I don't know what he thought. But I said, "Edgar, get your tools. I'm going to teach you how to change the oil on the car." So he gathered up some tools and slid under the car. Well, his mom across the pasture over there, she's seen all this going on. Of course, she didn't want nothing to have to happen to Edgar. She didn't want him to do nothing that I couldn't do myself. But anyway, I said, "Edgar's going to change this oil. He's going to learn how to do it." I raised up the hood and I stood up there by the engine, and from my vantage point, I said, "No, Edgar, I'm going to tell you how to change the oil on a car so you can do it in the future." Well, I said, "The first thing you got to do, Edgar, if you're under there, you got to loosen that little cap right there and let all the old oil out." I thought that Edgar would be smart enough to move his face before he done that, but he wasn't. And I'm telling you, he opened that plug and all that dark oil just started draining right all over his face. He went to panicking. Oil got in his eyes, up his nose, and his mouth, trickled down into his ears. He got himself so panicked, he tried to raise up without remembering he was under a car, hit his head on the transmission, knocked himself smooth out. About this time, that little capuchin monkey, you know, Daphne Diane, that's Edgar's little sister, she and Buttercup was having a race. They raced under the car, walked right across Edgar's face, or ran right across Edgar's face, went right out, and that little capuchin monkey just went right up her mama's legs and up her dress and across her face and over her head and made herself a little trail of 10W30 capuchin prints. I was trying to get Edgar out, pull him out by the ankle so I could wake him up. And Miss Doolittle, she's over there screaming, "My dress, my dress, my dress." And Buttercup, the little dog chihuahua on steroids, running all over my yard, making oil tracks all over my Bermuda grass. I'm going to tell y'all, if it's one thing a woman don't need, it's a husband who can't change the oil in the car. Reason why I was under this car right here? Tell you why. Edgar was trying to impress me. He put the blinker fluid in the spot where the AM FM fluid goes, and he about ruined the whole shooting match. I'll tell you what, sometimes I just sing, why me, Lord? What did I ever do? You know how it goes on, because sometimes I just wonder. Anyway, y'all be kind to one another. Push the like and share button if you've a mind to, and I'll see you later. Bye.